That door was easy, you got past. Unfortunately, you're first and last.
I'm getting a sense of deja vu right here. Anyways, hello everyone! Willpower64 here, bring you back to another part of Banjo and Kazooie. Last time, we went through Mumble's Mountain, the first world, and it went pretty well actually. This time, we went through a note door and we ended up on, I guess this is the second floor. Come on over here. You want to talk to this person. Hello there, young ones. I'm Brendilda, Gruntilda's nicer sister. I've crept down here to help you defeat the old hag. It's about time she was taught a lesson. I know all of Grunty's disgusting secrets and tell you 3 of them every time you find me. Remember them well, young ones, as they will help you avoid a fiery fate. Press B if you like to hear them. This lady witch, Gruntilda's sister, is very helpful. Grunty brushes her rotten teeth with moldy cheese-flavored toothpaste. She also washes her hair with rancid milk. I hope I said that right. And she gets her clothes from the trash can. Now, if you were playing along and you noticed that it was different than what I got, it's because it's different every game. I guess we can go over here. I know last time I said I wanted to go over there, but if I go over here, I will show you that there's this. This is Kazooie's Shock Jump Disc. Find me and I'll tell you how to use it.
I'm still here, I watch you play, but I can't think of much to say.
Oh, it's kind of like me right now. Now, this is a jump disc, as they said. You're supposed to, it like makes you jump up really high, that like you can't even reach up here. So you're supposed to activate this to go up, and thing is, Bottles is nowhere to be seen on this floor. We got this Gruntling enemy here. All he'll do is just see you and chase you, so nothing too bad. I did say I was going to go over here, so we're going to do that. We're going to go over here. I'm going to explain this a little bit better than I did last time. This is obviously the picture of the world you'll be going to. You stand on this, and as you can see, you'll see the missing pieces. That's how many pieces require to enter that world. And one thing I like, if you come up close, it will say Treasure Trove Cove. Kind of like that. So you come up here and you press A to put a piece in. To remove pieces that you have already put down, press the down C button. But once the picture is complete, all the pieces are stuck there permanently. So yeah, once the picture is complete, you can't get the jiggies out. But with that being said, I'll show you. Down C, put it back. Press A, and there you go again. And with that, the picture is complete. And the entrance to Treasure Trove Cove is now open. One thing I like is the music changes. Like, it sounds like a beachy-like world. Music, I mean. Come over here. You go back to Gruntilda's music. Come back. It's got the beachy music. So it gives you an idea. The picture gives you an idea of what the world's going to be like along with the music. So that's something I really like about this game. Okay, we want to come down here. Down this stairwell. And we find this thing. You activated a magical cauldron. Find 2 of the same color to create a shortcut. These will be helpful. Yeah, they're pretty helpful throughout the adventure. As he said, there are 2 of a kind. So we gotta find another one that's like a purplish, pinkish. Mostly purplish, really. I think in the guide they say it's red. It looks more purplish than anything. That's just me. Alrighty, so we want to come up here. And again, Gruntilda likes to show her face everywhere on almost every floor. We want to go up this way and enter, I believe this is the 3rd floor. Best way to say it. I don't know. I never really counted how many floors are in this area, and one thing I like is if you look on the wall, looks like a crab, looks like a thing with eyes and a mouth, and there's another crab. It's all along the wall. It's kind of cool. We want to come over this way, and I wanted to show you, this guy. We came up this way. I want to show you this. There is another note door. but this one says 180. This is what happens if you get close to it with not having the right amount.
You found some notes, but you need more to break my spell and pass this door.
Yep. We want to go through here. We'll go through here first, and I'm ignoring what Gruntilda just said there. Not too important. Coming up here. No. Oops, come on. Come on. Up here. There we go. You come back here, and there's a Mumbo token. Very helpful. Coming over here. I notice there's another cauldron, but we're going to pass on that for now. Up here, you got this. Another goldy thing. Lucky you! I'm an invincibility feather. Bottles will tell you more. I'm sure he will. Come over here. You activated a magical cauldron. Find 2 of the same color to create a shortcut. So this is like an orangey red, I'd say. So that's all that's up for this room right now. We may be coming back to this room in the future. If we come over here, you know, I'll pass on that a little bit later. But where I want to show is this. Come down here and swim through this area. And with that, we have found another painting, but looks like it requires a lot of jiggies. And if I get a little bit closer, I don't know if I'll be able to read this or not. It says Click Clock Woods. So, and if you notice, there is no jiggy stand for you to stand on. We may have to come back to this a little bit later, if not a lot later in the game. There's a few things to collect around here, but I'll collect them when we have to come back. You can see there's Brentilda over there. I hope that's how you pronounce her name. But we'll come back to that when we need to. So, if I can get up here. First challenge of the game, going through water. I love it. So, we know we should be going to Treasure Trove Cove, and we will. We want to head through this way. Because if you hear the music, it is the same music that was playing earlier, right in front of the picture. So here we are. This is the entrance to Treasure Trove Cove. There is a few things up here. There's Honeycomb Hive if you need it. There's a cannon. If you look over here, it's a ship. You can go fight this Gruntling if you want, and I love how this place looks, where it's like the waves, the clouds, the sky, all of it. It looks really nice. But we'll come back to this. We'll explore that area a little bit later on. But for now, we're going to enter Treasure Trove Cove. So let's hop right in. Ahoy there! This be Treasure Trove Cove. There be 2 new moves for ye to find. Well, first things we want to do is jump down here, ground pound into the water, and swim. Snacker smells tasty dinner. Stay just there. The main hazard of this area is, if you go in deep water, there will be a shark after you. So you definitely do not want to go into deep water, yet there'll be times where you have to. This enemy is it's a crab-like enemy. Snippet, I believe his name is. All he does is come towards you. You can attack him, which will... Actually, you know what? Let me see if I can find another one and show you. So you can run into it. It'll flip upside down, and then you attack it again, getting you a honeycomb. But if you jump up and ground pound it, it'll give you 2. Sort of helpful if you're looking for health. So we go up these trees. We got some notes up here. And if we come over here, there's another tree with some notes on it. Definitely want to grab that. Grab these. There we go. Now, if you listen carefully, you can hear someone crying. And he's not crying right now. But we want to come on board this ship. I'm sure the captain of the ship won't mind at all. Let's head up this way. We go up here, and we got some of these red things. Whee! I'm a red feather! I help Kazooie fly when she knows how. Well, seeing as we got some red feathers and there's bottles right there, I'm sure we're gonna learn to fly. But first, we want to climb up here. And we found the green Jinjo! I wonder if we'll find them all in order. I'm gonna say no to that. But we come over here. This is your big chance, chicken legs. It's time for you to fly. At last. It better be easy, bog eyes. Simple enough even for you, bird brain. Just stand on the flying disc and press A. Here's 25 red feathers to help you into the air. See you. See ya. This area is a little bit, yeah, it's a bit slippery. The Salty Hippo. Sounds like a nice name. Let's go talk to this guy here. Ahoy there, I'm Captain Blubber, and I lost me treasure when me ship crashed. Well, go and find it then, Blubber Guts. Yar, but I can't swim. Can you help an old sea hippo? Sure, we'll find it for you. If we must, and I like how he was talking to us from behind, like he knew we were there. Well, we come over here, we see this, like, planks of wood right here. We want to ground pound it. And I know it's called the Beak Buster, but I like calling it ground pound. Anyways, we're inside the ship. I guess the hull of the ship, really. That didn't work. We want to come down and swim down here, and looks like we found some treasure. Ahoy there! I be Blubber's treasure. Okay, but what we want to do is grab that. Grab that Mumbo token. Alright, and we come down here. There are some notes. We definitely want to grab those because we will be getting all the notes in each world, as I said before. So, by the looks of things, there's treasure on the other side. And if you look, there appears to be an open hatch over there. Not on this side or that side. So seeing the open hatch right there, looks like we're going to be hitting the water. I wasn't kidding. We're hitting the water. So you want to come over this way and go inside here. This was that little hatch I mentioned earlier. Right, so I'm going to grab these notes here. And we want to grab that. Very, very nice. We've got our golden treasure. There's only 2, well, I know it says 2, but it looks like there's many bars of gold right there. So, let's go find Blubber and show him the treasure we got for him. That goes 1, and 2. Me treasure, thank you, me hearties. Take this reward. I'm off to spend. And there he goes. Very nice. And we got our first Jiggy of this world. Awesome. Now, where we want to go now is, I shall show this. There's this guy here, this enemy, a clam. These are called yum-yums. You want to watch out because if you get hit by one, look, nice snacks for yum-yum. He will eat your eggs and your feathers. So you definitely want to watch out for that guy. While coming over here, we want to go up this way. There's bottles, but we're going to come back to that a little bit later. And there's some notes, but we're going to come back to that later. We're going to go down here. Me leaky, no good for water. Can bear block hole with pebble. Well, we don't have pebbles, but if you remember those totem guys in Mumbo's Mountain, they said blue stones. So we'll use eggs instead. Leaky patch up, now empty water for bear. He takes about 2 eggs, and that thing just blew to smithereens. And it looks like we lured water in that area. So before we go inside, you want to jump for joy and land on top of this castle. Because you got some notes up here. That's also very helpful too. So now we want to go inside. Before you do anything, let's grab the notes along the side here. There are some notes. There are 4 notes in this room. Very helpful. Hey, Furball, you're looking wise. Solve my puzzle and win a prize. So, we look like we got the whole alphabet right here. And if you look on the wall, Banjo and Kazooie. Man, whoever made this sandcastle really liked this. And look, there it is again. The point is, you gotta spell out Banjo Kazooie. But there's a catch. You have 100 seconds to do this. So, it's not too hard, really. You got N right there. You got the J. And O. So it's not too bad, really. This challenge isn't really that hard. All you gotta do is just spell the name. And the name's right there, so either you can look at the name, or you can look at the cartridge, or whatever it is you're playing. It's not too hard. Honestly, I just go by the name that's on the wall. It's a whole lot easier to do. And if you're really having a hard time, you can always pause and look up the name, and then look back and try to remember it. So with the E, we solved it.
The gate opens to reveal your prize, but first I'll cut you down to size.
He wasn't kidding. He was actually going to hurt us. But that didn't work, did it? And with that, we got the Jiggy. Very, very nice. And with that, I think we're going to end it off here. We explored a bit of the second world, and we explored a bit of Grunty's lair. I think this is a good time to stop. So next time on Banjo and Kazooie, we will be exploring more of Treasure Trove Cove. So I will see you guys then.